description.
Bringing into our final topic today. Treasures.
Oh yeah.
Treasures.
That is what you are.
Charles had a very close deal with the treasure scene, with the treasure guy, who also happened to be connected to our neighbor, who was a really annoying guy who kept
He
talking
was
about
not
treasures.
connected to neighbor. Yeah.
No, he wasn't connected to neighbor, but he also got in.
He was in the same. They were in the same
So
business.
treasures, what's up with treasures and Sri Lanka, man?
So it's like there's a lot of treasures in the country. So some of them are huge,
This is not
humongous
metaphorical treasures, by the way. It's
They're
real,
actual treasures.
real king's treasures.
Yeah. So it's like, for example, this tank. It's you mean like a lake? That's why your tank. So this reservoir, it has this. The sluice gate is there, and so you get the what do you call the bund?
Yeah, the bund.
Yeah.
Surrounding the tank.
Yeah. So that's what keeps the reservoir from overflowing.
Yeah, the dam, man.
The dam.
Don't forget the
yeah.
dam.
So sometimes when kings built this, so they used to put treasure and bury it in a certain way, and so there's a whole procedure to get that. So the purpose they put it is because when the king is dead and gone, and when people are there, so when they don't have money to renovate it, or they need to fix something with the tank, so then they can take the treasure out and then use that money to reinvest it.
It's like olden days fixed deposit kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
So let's say
FD.
the treasure is in there, and let's say the dam needs repairing. You dig up the treasure,
you repair it.
repair the dam.
So it also
Love that.
some
Straightforward, you know.
yeah. So some of them have medicinal stuff like oils and stuff, and they are really good. So it's like they are magical medicine. It's like. There are these people who actually these what do you call those doctors? So there's this Ayurvedic doctors who find them, and they actually put it to good use. So sometimes they heal uncurable deaths and all that diseases using them and stuff. So it's pretty good stuff. So and now a new thing that I found out was somewhere close to where I'm going, Yatiyantota in Avisavela. So there had been, so there's I'm not going for the treasure. So there's this river, and so apparently there's this place where the canoe of gemstones have toppled.
Whoa.
Yeah. So and now
So it's like, wow.
yeah.
Canoe of the gemstone.
Yeah.
It has toppled.
Imagine the guy who had to.
So
handle
this
that
is
shit,
during-
like,
this
He
is-
probably got fired.
No, this is
Probably got fired,
no, this
right?
is during their
That's
king's
like-
time.
Back then the
Yeah.
kings were very reasonable. They
Yeah.
were like,
They would have fired him. He's like, "Oh,
God
man,
damn
no,
it,
no,
God
Fired,
damn it, Peter.
fired.
God damn it, Peter.
What do you mean fired? It's like with
Got
headless.
fired.
Killed, mother.
No, they are very reasonable those days. Like he will be like,
God damn it.
"Oh,
No, I'm pretty
God
sure.
damn it,
I'm pretty
Subhana."
sure.
Gosh darn it.
No, I'm pretty
Gosh
sure.
darn it, Subhana
I'm pretty
Singh.
sure there might have been a crossfire with like bows and arrows and stuff, and
Unrelated.
might have gone down.
Unrelated.
Yeah. Might have burned down. Might have
Probably
burned down.
toppled it and then,
Might have burned down.
God damn it, Sumana City, I'll hand in your resignation. Don't come into work tomorrow.
That's how
it.
Sri Lankan kings were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have killed it.
No.
Please hand your
They're not-
resignation to Sandra here. Don't even look at my face again.
I don't want
Hurt,
to even see you, okay?
you have hurt this company
Oh my
so badly.
God, oh my god. And my feelings.
And my feelings, oh my god.
Okay.
So,
That's
keep
all
going.
right.
Okay. So
We are joking. Our kings, he would have died.
Would have died.
Probably
They've been
yeah.
pulled apart by 2 elephants.
Yeah. Pulled apart between two elephants. That's how they do it.
exactly what
One leg here, the two legs on one hand, the hands on the other hand, and the elephants will run and done.
It's like
That's how
Deadpool. Think about it like Deadpool. He
oh,
recovers.
just think about zip.
Or a dund. You would have been in a, not a dund.
That's funny. I don't want to talk about medieval.
That's a bridge.
The medieval, there are medieval torture.
Torture
very
methods. Okay, we'll
stuff
talk about it
inside
in a
that.
different episode. Yeah, it's a huge episode.
So-
So the villagers found that there were a lot of gemstones.
Wow.
And so apparently they found gemstones, and there was a killing in between about the possession of them.
Wow.
So when
it's
that
all spread apart though.
yeah, so when that happened, the police got to know about it, and
So this is recently people started killing themselves.
this is a couple of years ago, a few years ago. So and then we were under regime then. So after that, the STF was sent there, and they
special task force
that's
of the army.
yeah. The police special task force. Okay, so and they were sent there, and they said they gave the villagers 1 hour to take whatever they could take.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
it's illegal to get.
Treasure.
It belongs to the
It
government.
belongs to the
Archaeological
government.
department of the government.
Archaeological
Value.
value.
So the gemology department came and they took over the whole operation, and so there were STF members. There were huge flashlights in the river, and even if there are like bubbles or if the water moves, they shoot. So there was that crazy.
Okay, so when did they let the villagers? When did they let?
moving.
Yeah, it's a river.
But they don't care. The STF is like.
So they're constantly shooting at the water because the water is moving.
No, I mean if there are like bubbles, they come if it's
Bubbles.
not normal and stuff. It can be a crocodile.
Okay, wait. When were the villagers allowed to pick stuff whenever they want?
When they knew the news and when they took control of the area, so they given 1 hour to pick stuff up.
Crazy. They would have
So-
killed themselves there.
So no, and people took like
Black Friday
mega
was
bottles
there.
and people took mega bottles.
Black Friday.
Yeah, it was Black Friday.
The 2 liter, the 1.5 liter Coke bottles, and they put into it empty ones,
Whoa.
and then the ones that were too big they put in the mouth, and like the mouth like it was huge. So there were a lot of rich people, but the thing is they didn't know how to manage their finances. So they brought Land Rovers, Defenders. So they brought Defenders and they brought buses.
Multicolored staircases.
They bought buses and all that, and so they busted up everything and literally
They
end up
just bought buses just to go driving around.
because they don't know how to invest in business. So all they know is put a bus. So a bus route.
Bus.
Yeah, bus routes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what they did.
Yeah.
So so there was this person.
This particular person.
Yeah, we call him XY.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Just
this
call him
XY.
X, man. Come on.
So the second name is Y. So.
Okay. Why would you need
So
second name?
okay.
Because you're gonna get married and
So
you're
Mr. X.
gonna go like why?
So Mr. X.
Okay.
He's kind of our age. He was in school and all that.
Right.
Yeah, he was just coming out of school and stuff. So his father and his uncle, that is the father's brother, they were selected to be a part of the team of divers who actually do the operation for the government,
The
gemological department.
That's great. Okay.
So what they did was every time they went in and got stuff, so they have apparently taken a stash, like a whole bucket full of things, and stashed it somewhere down the line. Yeah.
Unbeknownst to the
Yeah,
gemological
hidden.
department.
Yeah, they were hidden it because they have given the scuba diving kit, the oxygen tanks, everything was given to them.
Right.
So they used to do it without anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. So they have enough time to like.
Yeah,
They used
so-
to
so-
free dive basically.
Yeah, they used to free dive.
Yeah.
So they went in and they hid it, and so they had a quota that they brought every day, and they got paid about 250,000 rupees a day. So
Wow.
you can pay them. You're getting gemstones.
Yeah.
So apparently, so they were like moving the loot.
Also.
Slowly, yeah. Also, so they used to put it there and then come back in the next morning or next night to pick it up. So one day there happened to be a guy where he got caught selling weed.
Right.
Okay, and the cops were tailing him. So he came and he jumped off the bridge, thinking he could swim. So he drowned and he died.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
So and
Sorry. After the story, thinking he'd pick up the gems or something. I thought he'd discover the
yeah.
gems.
So and there were 2 villagers who jumped to find the body.
Right.
So they found a stash.
Oh. Okay.
And the body. So they were nice people. So what they did was they took care of the whole funeral and gave 250 million
Worth of gems.
money for the mother. So just imagine for them to give 250 million, how much they would have got in one stash.
So the
250
two.
million.
You said
Yeah.
there were gentlemen who didn't take anything. I thought they would not give.
Nah.
What?
250 million rupees.
Rupees to the mother.
Yeah,
Whoa.
So that means that's like.
because they found gems because of them. So
But mind you, that's like one gem.
not one gem. It's a whole bucket they had. Bucket.
Yeah, no, like I mean 250 million bucks is just like one gem.
No, these are not that.
Really, yeah?
That one, those are rare ones, no?
Yeah.
These are expensive ones, but they're not that expensive.
Really, yeah?
So they be like a
So
small
that's-
one will be.
So wow.
like-
So wait, what about the original scuba guys who had plans? Like
So no,
to
so
sell
this is so they do the loot every day. So this is one day that they missed out. So just imagine the amount of money they would have.
crazy.
Yeah. So
Man,
now.
that's a lot of money. That's
Yeah.
interesting
That
stuff.
guy getting politics land?
Yeah, no, and that they have a huge house, 5-story house, the pool on top. He has a Range Rover, the Merc 2-door convertible Merc, and blah blah blah. He has so many other vehicles.
Right.
So apparently this person says that he had enough of money. If he bought a car every day, he'd have enough of money till he died.
Whoa.
Because they had stashed in lockers in safes inside the house, and it's all security, huge walls and stuff. So and the best part is so this guy was dating this girl in school,
Right.
and they were dating for about 4 years.
Yeah.
And 1 month before the whole turn of events happened, she left him because he didn't have money. So
Right.
because basically this is a rural area,
Yeah.
so they are very poor people.
But he
So
was a diver, though. What?
the diver was the father. Yeah. So very poor people. So 1 month after that, so he gets with the richest
He lands
person.
the bucket, man.
So and these are the only people who are like still running with the whole stash. So other people who have got it, they have
Way
done
still
well,
not.
but they are not millionaires.
So they actually hired a financial advisor, probably.
I'm not quite sure if they did that though, but we are planning to form a financial consultant firm so that we can tell people who have money like that to where to invest
you
and
really?
stuff.
You
So
serious,
yeah,
Your
so
friend?
that's no, that's I was thinking about it. It's a good thing, you know.
Yeah. On that note,
On that note.
if you have gems, you cannot say sell.
Or you cannot think you can
spend.
manage.
Yeah, and yeah, we
Get Charles.
will put up some pictures that we found of treasures. So it's real. So I have few on my phone, so I can show you them.
Right.
I'll show you the treasures, not the
Publicly to everybody.
yeah, public to everybody. I'll just show the entrance of it, so how it looks like before it's tapped in. So there's a whole procedure to do that.
Man, I thought you get into all the spiritual aspects of
Yeah, so-
going into a treasure.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But
spiritual
apparently you were
aspects.
just materialistic. You just wanted the money
Yeah,
and go.
it's not the money, but it's not that easy just to dig something and get a treasure, man.
Yeah, so now this is a loot. No, this is not a treasure. So it's a whole different scenario.
loot.
So if it was because it was gem stuff
Just
that fell in,
accidentally fell
fell and
a
it was
loot.
in the river.
Right.
So treasure is a whole different.
We'll talk about treasures next week.
Coming up next week,
Yeah,
Charles
quite
Private
long.
Limited
Spiritual.
speaks about managing and the spiritual aspects of managing your gem business.
And that's it for C Avenue Podcast.